Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Welcome to the What's Happening podcast. My name is Diggy. Jeez, right with a giant right in the beginning.
And I'm Nick.
And that's Nick. Joined by our amazing friend
super
and
producer
and beautiful wife. Our beautiful wife. I mean, I just made it weird.
I mean, I gotta go. I gotta go lick all the railings.
Didn't somebody get arrested for that shit? For like licking all that shit? No, and then so I know somebody got arrested for some shit, but didn't somebody die or a couple of people died or gotten coronavirus from it?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't heard about that.
Yeah,
I heard about some people like coughing and spitting in someone's face that had the virus.
What a piece of shit, huh?
Yeah.
I would have.
I think it was like out of country though. It wasn't in the U.S.
I would have beat the dog shit out of that guy. Could you imagine that?
It was like a 54-year-old dude
that had it.
Yeah. It was like
midlife crisis, huh?
Yep. You know.
Right, 50s is midlife, right?
Yeah.
Because I think I saw, wasn't there? I don't know if it was fake, but I think I saw something on Twitter of this guy that was 104 years old that recovered from it and then just celebrated his 104th birthday.
Damn.
So
did you see that video of the like grandma that's like 100 and some or like I don't know if she's like 100 or somewhere around there, but like they're like singing her happy birthday and then she blows it out. She's like, I hope this is the last one. It was something like that. Like she said something like dark like that.
She a real ass bitch. No, I thought you were gonna say like she blew out her candle and then that was her last breath.
Damn, no, you're talking about the one where they're all singing and they're like, what? And she's all, well, thank you. I hope it's my last.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Jesus Christ, that's tight.
You know the fucking vibes.
You know the fucking vibes, Grandma.
You know the fucking vibes, Grandma. Hey, Grandma, you better stay up out my endo. What do you say? Keep your ass out my endo.
Yeah.
Or keep my ass. Keep your ass.
Better keep your ass out my endo.
No. You better stay up out my endo. That's what it is. Yeah, we just butchered that fucking line. You better keep your butt out of my endo, Grandma, grandmother. Oh, dude, we've been watching.
Nana.
I've been watching Gossip Girl with Sierra, and the fucking rich ass white people call. Actually, one of them calls his grandpa grandfather, and then his dad father. So weird. It's like not even like ironically or
like every so
it's just like
just every time.
Hello, grandfather. Nathaniel.
Like the writers do, and like
they didn't even
say this. Say
you need to say grandfather. That's so awkward. Could you imagine calling your grandfather?
Call my grandpa Gramps.
I don't remember what I call my grandpas. I think I just call him grandpa.
Grandma.
Yeah, I would just say I just
my dad's mom, my Nana.
See, I never called anybody Nana.
Nana?
No. And like I never really knew anybody that did until I moved out here.
Not really.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like it's not like rare, but yeah, you like
growing up there was, I mean, you might have known him, Caleb
Presley?
Yeah.
Not Presley, it was like the white boy, he had a little
Beckman's
age,
I think
a year
so.
older than us.
He had a little brother too named what was his name?
I think Caleb Press is like someone off the internet. I think that's why.
But
it's just like
yeah,
Caleb Presley.
Caleb, yeah, like a bigger white kid.
Yeah, he lived around.
He lived right across the street from me.
Okay, yeah.
And then he moved. I don't know where he moved to, but I know he went to Foothill.
Yeah, I remember him living around there. Yeah, around Oak Ridge.
He used to call his grandmother Mima.
Mima.
Yeah.
Where did I hear
Mima. That? I mean, I just I don't know if I ever did it to his face, but I would, because we were like best friends back in the day.
Meemaw. I've heard that. I don't
His-
know if it was on a movie or
His dad taught because his dad was like a cowboy,
uh
and it was like fucking dope as shit with a lasso. So he taught like he would like spin it and then he would jump inside of it. And then, so he like kind of taught us how to
oh
do
no,
that.
the Caleb I knew lived off of.
I mean, he moved, so you might have.
He
known.
might have,
Yeah.
yeah. Cause he was a white boy.
Yeah,
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 he was
yeah.
Fiddle.
Yeah, he had a little
Yeah, so,
brother
yeah.
named what was his name?
Yeah, he is like real good friends with.
I think
Becky.
he played football.
Yeah,
Yeah, foosball.
yeah. Playing the foosball
That's what-
behind my back.
That's what his Meemaw called football. Caleb, you playing that foosball again? They did not sound like that at all. Hey, Caleb.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, he did move in those big old houses. On
Like where Alan lived?
Sterling. Yeah,
Oh yeah. They did.
yeah.
I members.
I remember going through all their houses. Like, God damn, you guys have this much money?
I don't know what their parents did. I really don't.
Alan for sure sold drugs. I don't know. I think it was like a landscaping business.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I remember. God damn it. I remember. Who was it? It was me and Patrick and Christian. Me, Patrick, and Christian. Patrick, Christian, and myself.
Mm.
We went to Alan's house and they paid us to like. What do we do? To sell some drugs to them?
Like cater,
No.
clean up.
We did the photography for their. It was like some event that they had at their house. A giant fucking their backyard was so nice,
Yeah.
so nice. But it was us three and maybe Mikey. I just remember being like, "Oh shit, we got money for this. It was tight."
Like big ass fountain in the front yard.
Yeah. I remember the first time I went over there, I was like, "What? Who? What? Why do you live over here?"
Dude, I remember this chick when we were going to Fairfax. She lived like that street, like the front of his house. I don't know
Oh yeah.
but like
That little,
that's-
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
And she lived like on that street, a little like probably halfway down the street. And we went over, and she had a fucking big ass yard. Like her back, it was her grandparents' house. She lived with her grandparents, but a big ass yard like that, like ATVs back there, and like a
Jesus.
pool, and they had like a little like
making
river
jumps and
and
shit.
Yeah. Those people are-
Damn. I wish I
Yeah.
had that growing up.
I know.
I mean, I'm sure they didn't have that. Oh, maybe I don't know.
Nah.
All
It was
I
there.
had was the fields where where does Herman live? What's it called again? The gated community,
Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge. Before Oak Ridge was built,
Oh,
there was all it was
really?
just a big dirt field, and we would go.
Dang, you lived there since.
My parents have had the house since like 90.
Damn.
Yeah, because
I remember.
yeah, they got it when Checkers was born, or like around then. Checkers is 30 now,
Dang.
and he or gonna be 30,
Yeah.
and
It's like 80
Yeah,
late.
because they
80,
paid off
90.
they paid off the house.
Damn.
So, but yeah, dude, I
That's
remember
crazy to think that Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge has only been there for like 15 years. Maybe
So
20
it,
years.
It was
15.
like just an empty ass.
Just a big empty field.
Fuck.
And then there was the Virginia school right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
But that was it. It was like a big empty field, and then
Actually, yeah, I do remember.
you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember we used to go play around in there. and
Because my grandpa's always lived right there on Sterling.
Oh really?
Like we've had that house for like ever, so we would always be right there.
If Kill Tony went to Bakersfield, he would say the Oak Ridge Bear. Is that a thing? Is it the gay community?
No, I don't even know where the gay community is in Bakersfield.
It would just be the Mint.
Yeah, just the Mint
Yeah, there is no like.
gay area.
Yeah.
It's Bakersfield. You're not
LGBTQA.
allowed to be gay. You're not.
Yeah.
The hell
Not
is
how
this?
prejudiced Bakersfieldians are.
Well, look at what we got here.
Well, yeah, because it used to be the Mint. The Mint was like the place.
Yeah, and then it's not anymore.
Nah, yeah. Bunch of cholos. Bunch of fools gone wild over there.
A bunch of people getting shot. Jesus, man.
People be crazy.
Yeah, people is dumb. Fuck that place.
But what are we drinking?
Oh, yeah. We are drinking. I didn't go buy any beer, but we had plenty of beer. So it looks like it's gonna be an all Wren episode.
You ain't drinking any of mine.
Excuse me?
You're not.
Whatever. I still have pie thieves.
Okay, well.
Pie-
good luck.
Pie thieves.
I don't think Hilda gave you the Valley Beer. She gave me the Valley Beer.
Excuse
It's
me.
Mine.
Excuse me.
You're not.
You bought 2 12-pack or 2 6-packs?
Yep.
So I'm still allowed to drink some.
No, you're not.
Yeah, huh?
No,
Yeah.
you're not.
Yeah, we are. I don't even know. I haven't decided yet.
I just decided for you.
But yeah, we are drinking Jomax from Wren House Brewing out of Phoenix, Arizona.
Damn, I had Jomax in a while.
Oh, so good. It is a coffee oatmeal stout. And it's sitting at 6.9%. I'm just saying this because I already fucking know it.
I missed the hazelnut.
The hazelnut was good. Hazelnut Joe?
Mm-hmm.
That was really good. But this is fire. And I haven't had a beer since Monday. Did I drink a beer on Monday? No, actually, I don't even think I did.
I should have bought some Michelob when I was at the store.
Some more treats.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I haven't had a beer in a couple of days. And that first drink right now was so good. I love this beer so much.
For some reason, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's just like really good right now. Maybe because I haven't had it in forever.
Maybe,
Like
and
Jomax itself.
I haven't had a Jomax since we've been to
We were
Wren.
there.
So it's got to be a month now, right? Since we've been to Wren House? Yeah?
I'm trying to think.
Oh.
Yeah, because the last day before they shut everything down was the day before St. Patrick's Day.
Wren?
St. Patrick's Day, they shut like everything down pretty much.
And we hadn't been to Wren since the week before all this shit started going down.
Yeah, because I went into Santan and I was talking to all of them, just like the 2 head cooks and then the GM. And I was like, yeah, I think the last day I was here was the Monday before St. Patrick's Day.
So the 16th?
And they're like, yeah. It was like, yeah, St. Patrick's Day. So they came in and it was like, all right, we're like, we gotta shut down.
Oh. Apparently this shit made the news. I was at one of my accounts, and apparently the Total Wines and pretty much everything in New Mexico got like shut down because I think the governor said they're not
Deemed.
they're not
Yeah.
essential. So it was like I think yesterday that they were like everything was supposed to be closed, and one of the Total Wines opened up, and the cops came and like they had like cops had to go and shut them down.
Damn.
And they had to tell them what the fuck are you doing? So dumb. They're just idiots. But yeah, they fucking opened up. Like I don't know why they would do that.
Yeah.
Like I feel bad for the because I'm sure they just got direction from their like the owners and like their higher ups saying like
yeah.
just open. You know, like this isn't your call. Like you just
Yeah.
open up. And like imagine being the managers that are there opening the store, like that are there working and having people come in,
Yeah.
and then like getting shut down. Like I would be embarrassed,
Yeah.
even if it wasn't my decision. I don't know. Bunch of idiots.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But
How's isolation been?
not too bad. Chilling.
Just playing Xbox and stuff.
Yeah.
I forgot to update my games.
Yeah, I downloaded I played some today. I played the new maps, and then
Backlot?
yeah.
Damn.
And then
I love that map.
I was thinking ambush for some. I always get ambush and backlot like mixed.
Ambush.
It's just a straight.
That's
just
ambush. That's crossfire.
Crossfire.
Ooh, crossfire.
Ambush is what is ambush?
Ambush is the one with. Ooh, why am I blanking on this one right now?
Yeah, I know once I see it.
Crossfire was fucking great.
Nah, yeah, that's
And then
the one I get.
When you
mixed
said
up with.
backlot, I was thinking bog.
Oh shit! Damn.
with the hill in the middle.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh,
When they
dude.
remastered.
Anytime I played that map, I mean, it was guaranteed me just fucking going off.
Sniping across the map.
I mean that, or I would pick up the M16 and just ape guys.
Oh, ambush is the tanks in the middle. The like, there's
Which one is that? Is that the one
like
that's?
the
Oh, that's a good map. That's a really. I mean, that's a super easily like spawn trap.
Yeah.
That's a spawn trap map.
yeah, for
I
sure.
guess they all are, but fuck, that one's shitty. Fuck.
But yeah, and then they had like 2 other new maps, and then they have the quads now.
Oh yeah. Is it 200 players?
I think they might have pushed it up.
I was-
But I was watching Stone Mountain play
Mm-hmm.
just because he's like, I get the notification on Facebook, and I'm like, oh, I'll watch a little. And he was just like, dude, it's like, he was just
There's
like,
probably so
they're-
many fucking
they're playing,
squads
and he's like, they'll like down 3, and they're like, all right. And then they'll see one more guy like going, and they're like, oh yeah, we keep forgetting that there's a
Yeah.
4th. Like they just
Fuck.
wait to see like team wipe, like on the
Oh yeah, you really have to look out for that,
yeah,
especially on like plunder and shit.
yeah.
They changed some stuff to plunder. Oh, actually no, because I was reading all the patch notes for that, and then I read all the notes for Apex.
Mm.
They dude on Apex, I guess. Well, I guess we're doing video game stuff right now.
Yeah, it is.
They lowered the stack amount for snipe ammo from 20, so you can only have 20 bullets in for each slot.
Yeah.
Now it's 16,
Jeez.
and instead of holding 10, you hold 8, or I think it's a max or something like that. It's so dumb, so fucking dumb. I mean, well, now they put Kings Canyon into rotation, so it's both maps that you can play. And on the patch notes, it said something about Kings Canyon Night again.
Ooh.
So, did you play that? Oh,
I
yeah, you
think-
played it during
Yeah. It was a Halloween. Was it Halloween?
the Halloween one.
Yeah.
That shit's scary. But they did a few things. One that made me mad was that they, for low profile characters like Wraith, Lifeline, Watson, they made the damage that they receive on their limbs is the same as a body shot damage, which is dumb.
Because,
Like I get it, it's small
yeah.
arms and stuff, but like that's bullshit. You didn't.
Yeah.
That like you're just rewarding people for having bad aim. That makes me mad. I
And
kind of got into an argument today with not an argument, just like a like.
No, dude, it's bullshit.
Well, one of my friends was saying, because he plays on PC, we talked about it before, and he's just like, well, he's like, people on console have aim assist. I'm like, well, yeah, that's true, but it's not as bad as you think it is.
Yeah.
It's like Call of Duty's is bad.
yeah.
But it's always been bad.
Yeah.
But the one on
it messes with you so much.
oh yeah, it fucks you up
Yeah.
a lot, especially on like
Because I'm trying to lead them, and they'll just
And
like
it's-
drag straight to.
yeah, and it's the same thing like on Rust. Dude, that one is so bad because I'll have like 2 people coming at me at once, but they're like crossing. So like, I'll try to shoot one and then it'll drag me to the other one. It's so annoying. But like we kind of like this heated discussion. Not even heated. I don't know. But it annoyed me because he's just like, it's so easy for you guys. I'm like, well, you do realize that I'm on Apex. There's no crossplay, so I'm playing against people on Xbox that also have the same exact
Yeah.
assist that I have. Because I was showing him a clip of me whenever I was fucking going off. It was me, you, and Patrick.
Yeah.
And I took out a squad with a prowler. And like you can clearly see me controlling,
Yeah.
because I'm following them.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, no, like shaking his head. He's like, nah. I'm like, no, that's no. You think I just let my analog stick go and let it control it for me? What the fuck? People have the same advantage against me.
Yeah.
I've been like super into Apex lately.
Yeah.
I think I was into Call of Duty because I wanted to like try to level up. But
Yeah. Yeah, now like I was playing today, but they do have this game, the game mode. It's TDM domination.
Mm-hmm.
So it's domination but with every kill your team earns points.
Oh, that's
for
right.
that.
Damn.
I had it like cycling through, but I never got to play it. I just kept going to headquarters.
Damn. Imagine if me, you, and Patrick got on that.
Yeah, because every time we play domination, we each have like 30, 40
yeah,
kills.
it's always
Above.
you're way above that. What was that? I think yesterday I had that match where it was like 90 or 89 and something.
Yeah.
Just going off with that was with the when I was using the carbine.
Oh, the car.
The carbine and throwing knives. I was going off yesterday. But on Apex they also added in game mode. Well, from what I read, they were supposed to have added solos and duos. But I think they also that event with the Bloodhound event they have going on right now.
I haven't seen
Because
that.
it's not a new season yet. It's just
Yeah.
like it's an event time.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like player versus enemy, like PVE instead of PvP, or maybe it's PvPvE. Because they said something about going up against beasts and stuff. Can you bring that up, Brown Ben? Apex Bloodhound event. And then go down. There should be a... Oh, yeah, the top one. I want to see this because...
The old ways.
Yeah, it's called The Old Ways. Because now he has his melee thing.
Oh, his
The Old Ways
heirloom?
event. Yeah, his heirloom, yeah. Go down. Let's see. Right, yeah, go up. It's like that. A little more. Right here. Dive into Bloodhound's trials where you and your squad battle against a horde of prowlers and claim high tier loot as your reward. But beware the most dangerous game. Fellow legends who want to scavenge those goods for themselves. Oh, okay. So
it's
you're going up against people and
yeah
killing other things.
It's kind of like zombies with teams.
With teams, yeah.
Damn.
And I also saw that they already have season 4 season 5, 6, 7, and 8 already in works. In the works. And this is all the shit. You'll be able to buy all this. But I mean, that Prowler one. But how much is
Raven's Watch.
How much is 1,000?
I think
Isn't that $10?
$10.
Fuck. I'm spending $10 on this skin.
Yeah, that I've already bought the battle the battle pass for
Call of Duty. You bought it?
Yeah, but just the basic one.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you don't need to buy it.
Because I was like I'll probably grind that anyways.
Well, I mean, it's so dumb because you can reward people on, or reward people for laziness on that too, on Call of Duty. Because on this you can't buy levels.
Yeah. And there's no they don't have double XP.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
so on Call of Duty you can buy the battle pass and buy 20 levels from the get go.
Yeah.
So you already start at level 20, and then apparently they let you buy the last 20. Or I mean.
Yeah.
At the very end, you can buy 20. That's dumb. So you really only have to do 60 levels?
Like Batman's, oh, it's gone.
I know, yeah. He was getting close, too.
Yeah, because he hit 80 like that match, and he's like, oh, it's gone.
I mean, like, if I was at, 80 or something, I would have done it.
Yeah.
But we didn't buy it like that.
I
don't know. That's cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, cheap as in,
Yeah, I bought, the last 10 or something.
Yeah.
Or, because it was, 1,100 coins, which I had, 1,500.
Yeah.
But then I was like, well, shit, I should have just saved that to buy the new battle pass. But then I was like, well, then I wouldn't have unlocked the ghost camo.
Oh, true. Did you get that one?
Yeah.
They fixed that. Back to Call of Duty. They fixed the EBR
Oh, they did.
because it was obviously people were complaining about it.
Yeah.
So with this update, they fixed it because it was outperforming the original.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I was hearing. Then, I mean, I was playing on Team Death. I think it was just like on Warzone that it was happening. The one shot.
Oh yeah,
Knocks.
yeah. But still, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's not
On
a sniper
EBR.
rifle.
No.
But I can't use snipers in that game anyway. I don't like them. I still don't.
Dude, I've been. That's why I've been getting pretty good with the HDR and AX50.
It's like
just using it.
I can use them, but I think I need something that's able to get me out of both situations.
Yeah.
Which is why I
that's why I mean now you just have to sacrifice the overkill. I have to use overkill rather than like.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's why I just do the FAL with the scope and then MP7, which is fucking nasty.
Yeah.
But there is that game. Did you see that game, Valorant?
Oh yeah, I've been hearing about it, but it's
that. Can you pull it up?
it's only.
Well, don't know what happened there. We had a little issue, but we're back. But we were talking about that game, Valorant. It's the new game from Riot,
Right.
League of
Yeah.
Legends and stuff like that. It's just in the.
video.
No, I don't need to see a video. I mean, maybe it's just like Counter-Strike and Overwatch
Yeah.
because there's
Just
like
make-
power-ups and like or powers and stuff. But they like closed the beta already. Or like the beta's still open, but they closed access to it.
Mhm.
But I mean, apparently it like just fucking blew up. Yeah, breaking Twitch records, shit like that. This guy, what's his name? Something with an S, not Shroud or anything, but something else with an S on Twitch. Earlier today, I mean, that same guy I was talking to about like Call of Duty and stuff and Apex was look at it looks pretty good. The aiming looks a little
Yeah.
different, but this guy was like at like 8:30 in the morning, had 150,000 viewers, and then by 10 o'clock he had 200 something thousand. Like he's just killing it. I mean, a little bit. It does actually look like Counter-Strike
Yeah.
and Overwatch put together, but I would like to play something like that, but I'm also just like, I don't really care.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like I've always like seen Counter-Strike gameplay and like, oh, that's
Counter-Strike
cool.
Counter-Strike is fun.
Yeah, but then like after I'm like,
Yeah, it's like I'm kind of okay without it, you know.
because it's more just like search and destroy shit, isn't it?
Let me see. Let's
Or they still have like
see.
like team death and all that.
Well, so it's like a rounds thing. I think it's like first team to have 12 to win 12 rounds wins the game. See, Riot's new video game Valorant is both a breath of fresh air and completely unoriginal at the same time. The first-person shooter opened its closed beta on Tuesday to gargantuan Twitch viewership, thanks in part to Riot's deal with the platform that let popular streamers gift access keys to its beta while they played the game live. After watching many hours, blah blah blah. Let me see. I'm trying to find the exact game mode.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm cool, you know. I'll stick to my stuff.
Yeah.
Played 3 games and I'm okay with it.
Oh what? Oh, you're playing like
Yeah,
right now
like
playing.
like
the-
I play. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
You know. Maybe it's just because like I don't have. I feel like I don't have enough time to like invest into new games or single player games.
Yeah. That are like competitive, like shit like that.
Yeah, like when Cyberpunk comes out, I don't even know if I'm gonna get it. Like I don't know if I'm gonna want to get it.
Yeah.
I'm competitive and I like that.
Especially since the if they do come out, the multiplayer isn't supposed to come out for another year after
Yeah.
that.
I'd like winning.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
that. You know, I can't win a story mode.
I want to win.
I want to win. So I mean, but it's different for me because like Halo, I'll play all of their stories. Like I really want to download Master Chief Collection. I've been saying it.
Yeah.
And just replay all the campaigns because they're so good. But those are like, well, I mean, it's like a well-established thing. It's different for
A new.
yeah, it's like it takes a lot for me to want to play a
even like Bleeding Edge. Like it's cool, but it's like it's still buggy. Like it's
it doesn't
still,
feel super
like,
polished.
Yeah. Like it, but the few games that I played, like it's really good. But yeah, it's just like
I still really
if I want to
download
kill
that.
people, I'm just gonna go to.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if I want to fucking really, really fast-paced multiplayer, I play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And if I want to play like a super well-balanced battle royale, I'll play Apex.
Yeah.
And then Rocket League is just its own thing. If I want to play soccer, I'll play Rocket League.
Yeah. Well, I was watching this video last night on Call of Duty on the about the Warzone that there's like a lot of hackers that have been like
Banned.
No, that they're not. Well, I guess they are banning them, but I mean they're just like creating new accounts or whatever.
Well, they said they've been giving out like permabans since the beginning. But
he this YouTube guy I was watching, it was just like a random video. I forgot what page posted it, but he was like, yeah, I'm not racist. He's all, or anything like that. He's all, but I think they should do like a region block on China and like Eastern Europe.
Oh yeah.
He's like, cause that's where all the like hackers are coming from. Like people like go to the internet cafes and then buy like a $5 hack and that's it. Like, like they just. He's on, like you can kill these hackers. He's all, but by the time you kill them, like they've already taken out like 10 to 15 people.
Yeah, it's it's such a bitch move.
Yeah, like, but and then because he's a PC player, so he's like, he's all, the good thing is the crossplay. He's like, because when you do get in with all Xbox players or something like that, like. You won't.
Yeah, you won't get.
Yeah, you won't.
But
get
then
a hacker.
PC players bitch about getting with all Xbox players because of aim assist.
Yeah,
that was one thing that guy said was like, yeah, he's like the only thing that is better on PC when I'm playing against Xbox players is sniping. He's like, we have console snipers beat. I'm like, okay. I don't know. Guess I'll stick to my Xbox.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, we got video games out of the way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you have other stuff?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, Jess.
Let's see. All right. Parasite is now streaming on Hulu.
Ooh.
I watched it today.
You watched it?
Really good.
Well, shut up.
It's good.
I knew you were going to talk about it.
It's crazy.
I was going to tell Diggy to text you and tell him to shut up because we obviously haven't watched it.
No, yeah.
I do want to watch that.
Like, I was skeptical at first. And I was like, how's this going to be better than... But I was like, it's good. And I could see, like, the how they're talking about, like, a show or whatever about it.
That they could do
like, going like, oh, okay, yeah, I could see something going on. Doogie Howser remake in the works at Disney Plus. It says Disney Plus is developing a Doogie Howser remake that will feature a teenage girl as a series lead. So I guess they're doing a gender swap.
Doogie Howser, Doogie.
Doogie.
And how? That's what
I don't
people
know if that
with
show
NPH.
is.
Oh, yeah, it's the old Neil Patrick Harris one. Yeah,
Okay, I have never seen it.
that's where he got famous from.
Doogie Howser just stole a car. What does he do?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
he steal his car?
Doogie Kealoha.
Huh.
Jeebs. Well, there you go.
So, is his name was Doogie Howser though, right?
I think so. I don't know. People used to call me that at KMC.
Dude.
And yeah, I'd be like, I have nothing to do with this shit, right?
So the girl's name's gonna be Doogie.
Dookie.
Oh, it says working title.
Courtney King.
She's old.
No, she's writing it.
Oh.
Yeah, she's doing.
She's
it.
older than shit.
Well, it says right here.
What the hell was that? What was that? The bag. Oh, the ice. Excuse that. Doogie Ke Aloha.
Centers on a 16-year-old half Asian, half white girl who works as a doctor. The lead character's ethnicity reflects Hawaii-born King's own background. She previously tapped into her experiences growing up in a mixed-race family in a comedy pilot for NBC.
They couldn't specify the Asian. They just had to say half Asian. I feel like that, don't you get in trouble for saying shit like that now? I don't
Asian
know.
descent.
You do.
Me? What do I do?
Asian descent.
Of Asian descent.
Yeah.
They were redoing, or they're remaking whatever, Turner and Hooch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
With Josh Peck.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh Pex. I want to see his pecs.
There's a new series with Steve Carell coming out, and he's leading in Space Force.
What? That's what it's called?
Yeah, Space Force.
What's it gonna be on?
Netflix is premiering on May 29th. It's with it looks like
Comedy?
yeah, but it looks like Office, Parks, because it's like people from everywhere.
Lisa Kudrow is gonna be in it.
Yeah, it's what's his name? Aziz Ansari's friend, Ben Schwartz. Ben Schwartz is in it.
Oh, okay.
The Asian.
Hey,
kid.
look, it's
Yeah,
what's his name?
I forget his name.
Jin Lee.
No, Jin Yang.
Jin Yang.
Nice. Let's see. When's it supposed to?
Jimmy O Yang, that's his name.
When's it supposed to hit?
May
May 29th.
Yeah.
Damn, that's cool. I'm already in.
Yeah, it's like, and then one of the dudes from Veep is in it.
Damn.
Malkovich. Him, that dude on the right. He's just talks shit the whole.
NV.
Yeah. Ben Schwartz.
Yeah, that's his name. Huh. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
John Malkovich.
Space Force. Oh, it's not in space? Whack. Alright.
Artemis Fowl will now premiere on Disney Plus later this year. They haven't specified when, but
What is that?
I don't know. It's like a book.
I've heard of Artemis Fowl, but I don't know what it is or...
He's like, I think he's a magician.
Huh.
Not a magician, but like a wizard.
Ah.
I think. Not sure.
Artemis Fowl is a 12-year-old genius and descendant of a
Oh.
long line of criminal masterminds.
Oh.
He soon finds himself in an epic battle against a race of powerful underground fairies who may be behind his father's disappearance.
Huh. But yeah, I got like pushed back like so many times.
Really?
It's kind of like New Mutants.
Oh.
So that's why they're saying like if this is hitting Disney Plus, then they should just throw New Mutants on Disney Plus.
Yeah, for real. Jeez.
Oh, a day ago, Bob Iger hints other theatrical films may move to Disney Plus.
I don't want
So-
hints. I just want
Yeah.
full
Yeah, you
things.
know, this is the first film that we're putting to... Oh, he's hinting.
Yeah. Oh my god, he hinted. He said first? Does that mean there's going to be more?
Yeah, that's what they always
That's
do.
how they do it. Fucking idiots.
Google Stadia now free. Google Stadia is now free to use for players with an active Gmail account. The
So everybody in the world?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because Google is honestly like the like the fastest email sign up ever.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You don't need like, oh, we'll email this code to your other email. Like you just.
What
It says the free tier lets players purchase and stream games up to 1080p / 60 frames per minute or per second. Sorry.
just on their phones, right?
Yeah, it says don't worry if you don't have a Stadia controller. The DualShock 4 and Xbox One controllers are all compatible.
Trying to catch up with Xbox now. I mean, I haven't done it in a long time. I don't find mobile gaming that attractive. I think it's cool, like just the idea of it.
Yeah.
But like, for what? You know?
Like when they put out,
It's gonna.
I still have. I bought Grand Theft Auto 3 on my phone.
Oh yeah. I had a Vice City.
Yeah, that's. I think they still have like the whole pack of them.
Yeah.
For, like,
it's just weird.
super discount. Yeah.
But, like I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I'll just fucking play on my Xbox.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. It's it's like, oh yeah, I'll use it to pass the time. It's like, and kill your entire fucking battery.
Yeah. Let your fucking phone get like 1,000 degrees.
Yeah, and it gets super fucking hot and dumb. Google Stadia, whack.
Did you see the new shitty ass PS5 controller?
Tell that to Cold Heart.
Oh yeah.
He was talking all this shit. I mean, probably because other people were talking shit to him about it too. But I mean, let's be.
Someone called him a bitch.
Oh yeah, that message you guys. You see how it said "your bitch"?
Yeah.
Not even "you're a bitch."
Your.
Said,
No, I didn't say
There-
you are.
oh yeah, I mean like you are, but like if you use that, if you say like your or you're, you have to put a. You're a bitch.
Oh,
yeah.
But they didn't put the
it.
A's. They just said you're a bitch.
Your bitch.
You are bitch.
You are bitch.
You are bitch.
You are bitch. Come to Brazil.
Come to. Oh my god! I didn't think you'd respond. Come to Brazil. Yeah, I don't like. It's just
So here's.
they're nice controllers, but I don't like the placement of that left thumbstick.
Yeah. So here's the features. It has a built-in mic. The DualSense includes a built-in microphone array, letting players quickly jump into chats without the use of a headset. It has haptic feedback, which adds a variety of powerful sensations you'll feel when you play, such as the slow grittiness of driving a car through mud. Oh, so they could stick it up their ass while they're playing and just get aroused by that.
Heyo,
I see what you guys are doing there.
that's the spot.
Adaptive triggers. The L2 and R2 buttons use adaptive triggers so the players can truly feel the tension of your actions, like when drawing a bow to shoot an arrow.
Jesus, man.
And now it has a create button. DualShock 4's quote-unquote share button has been replaced by a quote-unquote create button, which will help players create epic gameplay content to share with the world. Oh, we could just, double tap. We could just clip.
We've always been able to do that. Yeah. Well, it's just, I don't know. They, first of all, why wouldn't you want a mic?
Yeah.
Like a headset already? How good is that speaker going to be? How good is that microphone going to be? It's probably going to pick up every single thing you say. Or like, it's going to pick up the fan. It's going to mute automatically.
Yeah. Yeah, because, kids, like,
Yeah.
when you run into those kids that just, like, have their headset on, like...
Yeah. And then they were, like, toting the whole gyro gaming. So it, like, you can control things like, by moving the controller.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah.
The only thing that works on is, like, Wii's and Switch and shit.
Yeah.
And even then, I don't like it. It's just not for me. I mean,
it's not very...
it just doesn't feel good.
Yeah, and it doesn't, like, track it as well.
Right, yeah,
as
yeah.
it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Like.
The whole...
And then it says ergonomics. Sony changed the angle of the controller's hand triggers and updated the grip for the DualSense to reach a comfort level suitable for all hand sizes. Because PS4 players have little hands.
Yeah, that's what that guy said to Cold Heart.
I seen this meme that was like PlayStation uses shapes because PlayStation users can't read. Don't know how to read.
They don't know what the letters are.
But I've always been very critical of the Sony controllers. I mean,
It looks just like an Xbox.
it looks just like an Xbox.
Yeah.
Look at that. And let's be real, the new Xbox controller is dope.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I get it. Like it's like that's gonna come with their console. Like that's cool. They haven't said what's gonna come with the Xbox Series X.
Yeah. I keep wanting to call it Scarlet.
I know, me too.
They
But
should have kept that.
I know it would have been really cool.
Yeah.
But-
the Scarlet?
I don't know. I just don't care for them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You know?
I also don't really care for the idea of like a console war in general. Like who fucking cares?
Yeah. I just like
I don't care what you play on. Like I will always say that Sony has better exclusives. Do I care? Not really.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to buy a PS5 for
Yeah, for its exclusive.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm good. Like Horizon Zero Dawn looked dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Still don't care. I'm still not gonna buy it.
But you guys got what the hell is that game called?
With the stupid backpack shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit. With Norman Reedus.
What was that fucking game called?
I cannot think of it. I heard it for like a year straight.
I just remember that guy walking, like, the guy has like a giant tower of shit on his back, and then like he like tips, and then like trips, and then fucking drops all of it. What was that game called? And it got really, really bad reviews, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Fuck.
one?
It's like this dumb fucking video game where like they had to like protect a baby,
Death
right?
Stranding.
Death Stranding.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
I mean, that's what they said. They're like, it would have been cool as a movie.
Yeah,
Like-
making a movie. I don't know.
All right.
Anything else?
An R-rated Adventure Time with no restraints.
Whoa.
So it says the Midnight Gospel is an animated, highly inappropriate, Matrix-adjacent mindfuck from the creator of Adventure Time and is coming to Netflix on April 20th.
Tight. Of course, on 420.
Yeah. Yeah, it just looks like a crazy, like they have the trailer on IGN. It just looks fucking crazy.
Does the animation look the same?
Yeah,
Tight.
it's like exactly the...
Oh, tight. What's it called?
The Midnight Gospel.
Can you bring that up?
And it says, yes, that was a glass elevator exiting a dog's butt.
It just looks a little bit more trippy.
Yeah. So it was like,
Just a
looks
little
like a
more-
bad trip.
Yeah.
Oh, Duncan Trussell.
I'm into this. It's gonna be on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see this. Here, let's watch it. I'm gonna pause it. Well, that was weird. It looked interesting.
Crazy.
It really does look like a bad trip.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't even know what that looks like.
I've heard about one, and that's probably what I picture it look like.
Yeah. Remember those bad trip videos on YouTube? It was like bad acid trips, and it would show like hands coming out from underneath the doors and shit, like a bunch of hands. Remember those? Did you ever see those, Sierra?
No.
Cool.
Only you, Herman, and Ralph would look those up.
Yeah, for real.
What about
me and Fernando?
Or what about the that guy is like, not my chair, not my problem. Remember that? It was like some guy, I think he was like tripping on acid or something. and his friends just recorded him, and then they like animated it. It's like really old, but they animated him as like a lizard, like a gecko.
Yeah.
And I just remember this part where he's just like something about a chair, and he's like, "I don't give a shit. Not my chair, not my problem." So dumb.
Back to the PS5 controller. It will have a headphone jack. Says PlayStation product manager has confirmed the PS5 controller will have an audio jack for wired headphones.
Wait,
They've never had that.
I don't think they have.
Oh, they probably. I think they did
it's always
Bluetooth.
been wireless.
Like
yeah.
Bluetooth. That's so dumb. There's a lag between that.
Yeah.
But also, the fact that they went backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Well, it's
just
just
like,
like-
well, we're strictly gonna have.
I feel like you've
Bluetooth."
always needed it. Like, if you're, what?
Yeah.
I'm not saying like Bluetooth is better for that.
But the fact that they never had it
but
before.
The fact that they
Yeah.
never and they jumped to Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I get wanting to do that, but like you should always have the option.
Yeah. Yeah, because they always had the little. Like,
yeah. Oh,
actual
yeah.
Bluetooth.
It was an actual Bluetooth
Yeah.
thing. Oh, fucking idiots! I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that shit. Yeah, I remember when I had a PS3.
Yeah, I think my dad had it for the PS3.
So dumb. Jesus, man. And I'm not even hating. I mean, I am, but it's just like, I'm not hating. It's just the truth.
Sounds like you're hating.
I mean, I'm a massive hater. Drinking some haterade right now, but
So, remember how we got drunk and watched?
Infinity War?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Rocket Raccoon's big role. Guardian of the Galaxy director James Gunn revealed the origins of Rocket Raccoon will play a big role in his upcoming film, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
When is that supposed to? When are they going to start filming for that?
I don't know.
I guess probably.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna, because how Guardians are supposed to be a part of Thor.
Love and Thunder.
Yeah, but we don't know how big or like what's gonna go on there.
Love and Thunder sounds like a fucking AC/DC song or something.
But yeah, that was a good time.
Fuck, man.
Even though I caught like the last 40 minutes.
Yeah, you did not
Dude,
play.
I'm telling you, like playing that shit fucked us up bad.
I still I stood up. I was still drinking, and then Logan got on my IG live and was like, "Hey, take a shot." He's like,
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "All right," so I poured a shot.
But this was just another level. It was
No,
like
yeah,
every fucking
little thing.
every little thing. Because it was like stones. It showed the stones. Thanos, Avengers,
Space, and Earth.
yeah, space to Earth, Earth to space. Dude, that shit was ridiculous. I do want to do the Pootie Tang one though. We should make that a Friday thing. Play a drinking game
Yeah, for the next month.
for the next however long.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Different one. In Joe's request, we will watch a funny one this Friday.
Yeah.
Joe is so mad.
We just have to find something to make sure it's streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you found that website. It sounded like they had everything on there.
Yeah, there was pretty much like there was a drinking game for everything.
We'll do the Pootie Tang one. We'll find it.
Yeah, Pootie Tang sounds great. I love Pootie Tang.
I think if we are gonna do another Marvel, I think Ragnarok would be good.
Ragnarok's
is
fucking
good. I love
good.
Ragnarok. But yeah, I mean, obviously it has to have like certain rules and shit. But
I love that movie.
yeah, funny movie will be good.
A funny
movie.
Yeah. Damn.
I mean, we got fucked up off that one, but
Yeah.
he was right. Like we were like talking and making jokes with each other, like about it, but
Well, that's what sucks is like watch with any drinking game. While watching like movie drinking game, you have to pay attention because
Yeah.
there's rules. So you have to pay attention to the movie too. So like,
oh my god, we were seriously because it was like every time they say Thanos, They say it so fucking
Yeah,
much.
there was at one point it was like
3 in like less than 20 seconds.
yeah, it was like Thanos. And
we were like,
oh yeah, it was whenever Iron Man and Doctor Strange run into the Guardians, and so they start fighting each other, and so they're like Thanos. Dumb. Trashed.
Damn.
Trashed.
yeah, it was fun though. Quarantine fun.
Yeah.
Corny teen.
Quarantine.
Quarantine. Corn. Pootie tang. Dope. Did you finish your beer?
Almost.
Let's get another beer and then we'll move on.
Gotcha.
Oh, you were done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and we're back again with another beer from Wren House again. So this time we are drinking 2018, I believe. Pie Thief. 2018's release of Pie Thief from Wren House Brewing. Pie Thief is a pumpkin wheat wine. I think this is barrel aged. Can you grab the bottle real quick? It should say it on there. Oh yeah, so this is bourbon barrel aged Pie Thief. Pie Thief is a wheat wine with I guess pumpkin and spices with vanilla beans. So we had like a fuck ton of these, and we always have a joke, and I think it's finally going to be over. Oh, we have
one more.
2 more.
Oh,
We have another pecan.
okay, yeah.
Jeez.
We still have a can of it, of regular Pie Thief.
What's our ongoing joke?
So we have an ongoing joke, and I think I mentioned it before, that Sierra and I have never run out of Pie Thief. Somehow,
They just keep appearing.
they just keep appearing in our fucking fridge.
We're always like, oh, this is our last one. And then we go back in our fridge like 2 weeks later and we're like, where the fuck did this come from?
We've never, like, literally, we've never, since 2017, I've never run out of Pie Thief. It's hilarious.
And then you guys are like,
Rashikira Baba, that's when the blessings come in.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I love Pie Thief, though. It was my first release from Wren House, so I hold it near and dear to my heart.
That was my
Man,
first release.
your first release was
it one of the Wallies?
probably, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
For sure, my first release here was Dreamsicle.
Yeah. Whoo, man, I remember that day.
Yeah.
But anyway, this fucking beer though, it poured a nice. Ooh, look at all the floaties, all the sediment.
It's on yours.
All right, I got it.
Yeah.
But it poured like an amber, like a dark amber kind of copper color. Smells fucking amazing.
Did you say what year it was?
2018, yeah. You're gonna have to try this. I didn't even offer. I'm sorry. You want some? Want a little baby glass?
Dang.
No, I'll just have a sip.
Hey, but it smells amazing. You get a lot of spice, a lot of like. Is that nutmeg? Vanilla? Really good.
Yeah.
Smells really good. I don't get any. I mean, maybe it's just been too long, but I don't get much like wood from the bourbon barrel.
No, yeah.
Maybe a little bit
You
of
get a
just
little-
a little bit of
yeah.
oak, but even then, the wood is the vanilla could probably be coming from some of the wood too. So
I get some of like a little bourbon.
yeah, it's like there's like a little whiskey kind of
Yeah.
note there, but let me taste this bad bitch. Yup. Wow. Holy shit. That held up really, really well. Oh my god. Oh my god, this beer is fantastic.
Oh.
Oh my god. Shout out to Wren House, man. I haven't had. It's fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Sierra just had a drink. What do you think? 2 thumbs up?
3 thumbs up.
3 thumbs up. The fuck? You have something to tell me?
Yeah. It's quarantine.
What?
Never mind. I was gonna make a stupid joke.
Were you in the party when they were talking about the 5G towers?
Kinda. Wait, no, maybe. Who was talking about it?
I think Block was talking about it.
No.
Or no, who? Someone was talking. I don't know who was talking about it.
I don't think I was in the party.
And yeah, I was like, yeah, you guys didn't hear about like the 5G towers? Like, Block was saying that. He's like, yeah, like I don't know what to believe, like these 5G towers and blah blah blah. He's like giving off radiation or some shit like that. And I was like, yeah, dude. I was they put up a 5G tower next to my place. I was I grew like 3 I was talking about my dad. I was like, yeah, it grew 3 inches.
Oh,
I think you were, because yeah, you're like, so what, you're at 4 now?
Yeah. But it's so funny though, because Block believes shit like that. It's hilarious.
I know he'll read everything on Facebook.
I know.
Shit.
I'm like, oh my god, Facebook. Of course, he sent me that fucking thing that Bernie dropped out.
He did.
He sent that to me and you.
Oh,
and I'm like, you son of a
that's
bitch.
Right.
But I mean, there was that tweet that was like, you do realize that 5G is available in only 5 countries.
Yeah. And
yet 187, or 84 countries have confirmed cases. It's like, are you fucking idiots? I love that. I love that people think that, and I love that people think that birds aren't real. It's just
that's why they sit on the wires, the telephone wires,
Oh,
to
yeah,
charge.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, have you ever seen a baby pigeon?
Think about it. If you really think about it, you've thought about it.
I want to tell people, I'm like, have you ever seen a dead pigeon? Yeah, you have.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking everywhere. There's like 3 outside the apartment complex somewhere. God.
Shit, what else is but yeah, just like all that Facebook, I'm just like,
Facebook is hilarious, man.
Seeing all the tias and tios like, oh, you guys see this? Yeah, see, it's true. I'm like, you're reading that from like a bot.
Yeah, it's all just literally, it's all fake, all of it.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
It's like www.extremelitruenews.com.
I always see like my not older, but like mid-life relatives posting all these conspiracy things. But my grandpa, who is fucking old, posts like the most real shit.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, how does he
get Facebook and you don't?
Yeah, and you guys don't.
Yeah.
Like, what? It's hilarious. Like,
they just read the headline and like, oh, this, and like not the source, not like.
There was this fucking, oh my god, it was someone I went to high school with, posted like or reposted a picture on Facebook or shared it, and it was like, just he was like, you gotta stay woke, and it was a picture of like a train, like trains, and it was a train car, those tankers, those black tankers, and somebody photoshopped COVID-19 as it was
like
labeled
the breaking
COVID.
news.
No, like it was labeled on the train car COVID-19. I'll show it to you guys.
it was like, oh, dead bodies coming.
No, they were saying that that's how they're spreading it. Like the government is spreading it everywhere. And then I looked at the comments and somebody was like, just like went to a fact checker and then posted like a screenshot of it. It was like, that's not real. Also, you can tell it's photoshopped. Like 100% photoshopped.
Like whenever they see like all the tanks and like military cars passing
martial
through
law,
and everyone like the smart people that live around Bakersfield, like, you guys know Edwards Air Force Base is like right
Yeah,
next to us.
exactly.
Like, geez, like
Fucking
they
dumb,
have
man.
they don't drive these tanks and
Yeah.
everything across the U.S. So they have to get there somewhere.
Yeah, imagine
somehow.
imagine the guys that are like they're like in fucking Texas or something, or fucking what one of the forts, I don't know, Fort whatever.
Yeah, Edwards Base.
But like people in like Florida or Texas,
Oh yeah,
driving
Fort
a
Lauderdale.
tank. Yeah, Fort Lauderdale. And they're like, "Fuck, man, I gotta drive this fucking thing all the way to California." Here we go, and just driving a fucking tank. I don't even know how they drive. I just imagine like this. Yeah.
They're working the levers like the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
It's overheating.
God damn it, John! Did you fart again?
Like Ace Ventura and the Rhino.
Squeezing out of it. I hate that scene. I hate that scene. I mean,
He's all sweaty.
yeah, it's just it's so
I
disgusting.
know. He's like, and this little fan
Yeah.
just like it goes out.
Jesus. So you watched Parasite? Parasite.
Yeah.
What else did you watch?
I
Have you
watched Birds of Prey and the Emancipation of One Harley Quinn.
And the Emancipation Proclamation and the
Harley Quinzel.
Louisiana Purchase.
It was good. It's a popcorn movie.
I'm sure,
Yeah.
like all DC.
And I
movies.
knew it was. It was a lot more fun than any of the other ones that I've seen, but
Yeah.
it could have been a little better. Like I could see where people were like, it's like
Dumb.
But yeah, it's an okay movie. It was a good watch. Just to waste time.
Yeah.
I was like watching it while I was eating dinner, and then I was like, all right, time to jump on the Xbox. And then just still watching Veep. I watched the Dave Chappelle, the Mark Twain Prize for comedy.
Oh.
It's on Netflix. They like document, like they do the award ceremony and then like document like Dave and DC like doing some stand-ups and like talk, and they do like some like background on like him and relationships with the people that are talking.
Yeah.
It's cool though. Aziz is on it, Sarah Silverman,
Huh.
Bradley Cooper, Jon Stewart, Neil Brennan. Neil Brennan's
All these
whole
comedians
thing.
and then Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, well, because I completely forgot he was in Stars Born.
Oh, that's right. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. That was a weird one. You remember that?
He was just in that one scene.
Dave Chappelle in Stars Born.
Oh yeah.
It's like
He was his friend,
it's like a 7-minute scene, right?
Yeah.
right? It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
his friend, like he
It's
went
like
to
his old
go
friend.
to his house and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was, we were like,
What?
huh? And he wasn't like funny or anything either.
Yeah, he was
just,
just-
like his
Yeah,
serious
yeah.
friend.
That's a Bradley Cooper was like. Yeah, he's all that scene. He's always like the most perfect scene I've ever been in. Like,
It was good.
yeah.
He was good in it.
But yeah, like like Neil Brennan talks about like the Dave Chappelle show.
Yeah.
Like the Chappelle show, like how, like he's like, if you guys think doing the Chappelle show is fun, he's like, it wasn't. Like it was shit. But yeah, he talks about that and like it's good. And then I think that's it. I've mostly been grinding on Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. We watched. What did we watch? I feel like we watched something.
Coffee and Kareem.
Oh, we did watch that.
it was pretty funny.
Yeah, actually, it was pretty funny.
It's cheesy funny.
Yeah.
It's just something that we needed to like. Obviously, it's fucking corny as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the kid is really funny.
Yeah. Didn't we watch something else? I feel like we're maybe not. What the shit?
Not that I can think of. I mean, we forget a lot of things. So
We do forget a lot of things. I could have swore we watched something else, but I guess not.
we tried watching The Community.
Yeah,
It's-
That's boring as fuck.
Really?
It's not good. It's really not.
Yeah, they said that. Well, they like. I guess the first season.
Oh, the first season you gotta
yeah.
get through. Why
no.
though?
Maybe it's not that. It's like some series of like shit. Because they're like, I'm trying to get my mom to watch this show. Like, should I have her start from the beginning or just skip to the second season?
Yeah.
And people are like, oh yeah. Oh, it was Parks and Rec. That's what it was.
I like the first season of Parks.
Not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
was
not
like.
one that I've ever felt.
And I feel like you need the first season of Parks.
Yeah. They said, yeah, people are like, I mean, it's only like 6 episodes, yeah, so it's not really.
But, like, it
but
lays-
people are like, I mean,
that
you
would
have to
be like
watch it.
people
some of them.
saying don't watch the first season of The Office.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, it is dry, like, but I
Yeah.
feel like The Office was ahead of its time because I remember my parents used to watch The Office, like when it first came out, and I was young. I didn't know, like,
Yeah.
I think it came out in like 2004
I don't remember when it came out.
or 5.
Is that when it started? Yeah, I mean, I guess it would have been. Must have been pretty
it was
early.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was really early, and so I was young. Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to watch that. It came on late, and like my parents. But I remember my parents used to watch it, and then when I got older, I discovered it, and I'm like, this is fucking great. But I
Yeah.
think that it really was like a lot of people didn't get it because it wasn't like the norm.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
like sitcoms.
Yeah.
So, but The Community kind of came in later in the game, and it's not.
It's not very good. Like, I wanted to like it. I really
Yeah,
did.
We tried.
I mean, there's parts of it that I'm like, oh, that's funny. Like,
Yeah.
that scene that I thought was fucking hilarious. But it was like one of the, I think it was the first or second episode. And he's like, what's his name? The main guy? From the, is it Soup?
Joe McHale.
Oh, Joe McHale.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
don't know his.
Joel McHale.
I don't know his name in the show though.
I don't know his name, but like he like gets in an argument and then he calls one of the guys, or he tells that I don't know what he is, Indian guy or whatever. I mean, I don't. But
Abed.
yeah.
Abed. If
He's cool.
anything, he's the funniest thing
Yeah.
in that show.
he's just like, you have Asperger's, and then Donald Glover and Chevy Chase are like, they're all Asperger's. And they're just like laughing at like burgers for ass or ass burgers. They're just laughing at it. And that's another thing. I really wanted to like it because Chevy Chase, but it's
And
just
childish.
and and Allison Brie.
Speaking of
No.
Chevy Chase, the other day I finally finished watching Family Vacation.
Three
and
Amigos.
and then I watched.
Hey, that's a good movie.
Oh my god. You fucking would.
You can't hate on Three Amigos.
I mean,
can't remember the last time we watched it.
that's every mom's favorite movie.
You
but
can't
are
hate,
you
like, you
fucking
can't.
kidding me? You watched it with your mom, right?
No, I don't think so.
That's even worse.
His dad walks in. Okay, Dad, I'll put on Three Amigos.
It's my dad's favorite movie.
Three Amigos, Dad? Okay.
Got it.
Anyway.
We watched Perks of Being a Wallflower because we both fucking love that movie.
I've been watching a lot. Oh, okay. So I got into my spiral of my like favorite movies, and so Saturday I watched Wrist Cutters, which is one of my favorite movies, and then that led me into Saved, which
Yo,
is
that movie's tight.
such a good fucking movie. And like Diggy came in halfway through, and I was like, he was like, "What is this?" And he was like asking me questions like, "You've never seen this?" He's like, "No." I'm like, Saved is so fucking good, and so then I started asking him about other movies. It's Saved is with Mandy Moore and Macaulay Culkin, but one of the characters that's in Wrist Cutters is in this movie. That's why I started watching it. But it's just a really good movie where they try to convert gays basically, and one of the girls that attends a Christian school is pregnant with her gay boyfriend's baby, and it's just like this crazy movie, but it's really good. And Diggy's never seen it before, so then I started asking him, have you seen this movie and this movie? And no, so now, like, every weekend I'm going to show him, like, different movies, like,
Yeah.
But I'm a Cheerleader and Party Monster and every good movie from the 2000s that...
Saved was good.
Because Diggy missed out on his
I don't
childhood for some reason.
think I missed out on my. I had a great childhood. So I don't.
Thing
I don't know
is-
why you guys say that. I had a good childhood, not because of movies or anything. I had a good childhood.
Okay, we're not saying that, but like movie-wise, like, and I'm one to admit, like, I've only seen these movies because of my siblings. They're a lot older than me. I probably shouldn't have been seeing, like, well, we were just talking to my parents about how we found my parents' weed one time, and my older brother found it, and then we all started going into the spiral, and my mom's like, you guys showed Sierra, and Roman's like, Mom, let's be honest, like, Sierra was just one of us. Like, she wasn't a kid to us. Like, she was just our age.
Yeah.
But, so I watched these movies that I probably shouldn't have been watching when I was that age, but I did, and they're so good. So, yeah, now I'm going to get Diggy into these really risque teenage
You mean
2000
teenage movies?
Yeah.
Not another
Teen
teenage
movies?
movie.
Even like Gossip Girl, I've never watched it.
Oh, it's
so
good.
I finally started it, and then Diggy said something to me like, well, you know, like, I just get into whatever you're watching, and I was just like, yeah. It's like, but I've never watched this. I was like, but you know how I feel about my rich white people shows? Like,
That's true. You do love your rich white people shows. There's no coloreds in there.
My mom's always watching like.
Vanessa?
Yeah, I guess Vanessa, but
Mom's
What
always
is she?
watching like old English shows, like the old like. Not like really like Peaky Blinders,
you
but
mean like
before
Pride and
that
Prejudice
shit.
Like Shameless?
Like
no, like
no,
Pride-
like Downton Abbey shit,
Yeah,
like that
I've
era.
never seen that.
And she's
oh
like,
yeah, because that Downton Abbey's on Amazon now, right?
yeah, but like she's watching like shows like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's like, oh, you should watch the what is it called? I forgot what show she told me to watch. I'm like, I'm not gonna watch that. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want to watch like 1800 English rich people. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like. Why would I want to watch that? Like,
I remember like my mom. Well, I mean, I used to just watch everything with my mom. So like, I would come home from school or something. She'd be watching like Love and Time Cholera or some shit like that, and I'd be like, "What is this?" And she's, "Oh yeah, it's Love and Cholera, whatever." You never heard of that movie?
In Love and Color?
No, Love in Times of Love in Times of Cholera or Love. Look it up. I mean,
well, you can't even say the title. How are we supposed to look at?
I'm pretty sure it's like Love. I'll just put it up on my phone. Love in the Time of Cholera.
Cholera?
Cholera. That was a disease.
Oh.
And it was a book before.
What the hell?
It was a book before, and then let me see. I pull it up. Movie. So it came out in 2007. So I was the Rotten Tomato score 25%. 6.4 on IMDb. I mean, I don't know. My mom loves shit like that. Benjamin Bratt's in it, so she loved it.
But yeah, so Diggy's gonna get
Schooled.
schooled on some good movies because he ended up liking Saved. And then, yeah, we got into Perks Being a Wallflower.
Man, we
the
watched
other night.
Perks. Ozark season 3.
I still haven't even finished season 2.
Season 3 is getting
It's getting heated. We're on the
third episode. Yeah, it's good. I love that show. Straight up one of the best shows ever.
Yeah, I think that's all we've really been watching.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess.
Yeah, I need to go home and watch Night at the Roxbury.
Ooh, The Pianist.
Restarted The Office again because
Yeah, we restarted The Office.
we're out of our. Oh, I've been watching Taken at Birth,
Oh yeah,
which is insane. Dr. Hicks.
it's about this doctor who, what was it, like the 50s or 60s?
Yeah, 50s and 60s.
50s and 60s, was pretty much selling babies
on the black market.
on the black market.
Jeez.
He sold over 200 babies.
And this was
And-
real.
half and half telling women that he was performing abortions and was like literally telling them like, okay, the abortion's done, but handing these babies off to like random people for $1,000, and they were literally, he was just handing them out of the back door, and then these people would take them, and they were all the adoptive parents, they really didn't know what was going on, because back then they don't know anything, like shit that's, you don't speak about it or whatever, I don't know. And so he was literally handing them their babies from a back door and telling other women that he performed the abortion like their baby was dead, or saying they were stillborn, and these babies are like 4 or 5 pounds and like on the verge of death, but somehow survived. And then all of a sudden, like, they found it out that
Who's
that
to
wasn't
say
the case.
how many of them even survived or
Well,
didn't
that's
survive?
that's what they're saying, because a lot of them are suspect to be his own kids, and so he was like known for having these affairs, and so he would have these women have an abortion, which wasn't true. He was just giving these babies out.
Yeah.
And so there's like 200 people searching for their birth families because this guy just fucking lied, and it's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's on Hulu. It's really good. But I guess the light at the end of the tunnel is that they're helping them find their birth parents and stuff.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nick caught up on Dave.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was just that one episode behind.
Fire.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ending made me mad though.
What was the ending?
Well, his performance.
Oh, and it was just
they
like,
don't show
Because
it.
they don't like actually play.
Yeah.
The music but you were still like, oh, he
Yeah.
did it.
yeah, because he fucking killed it, obviously. What if he really didn't, though? What if that was just his...
And all in his head, he wakes up.
Aw.
I can't believe he pissed himself. And I was like, he's not really going to do it. And then, like, it wasn't a big deal.
No.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't.
It wasn't, but the whole point was that his friend was trying to say, like, they just like to
Use
laugh
it. Yeah,
at
they make fun of
you.
him, yeah.
But
They just kills
kills
his younger son.
himself.
That was good.
That was a good episode.
I thought it was when the camera turned, or like when he walked up to everyone, that he was gonna have like all the
That would have been
lo mein
funny.
or whatever
Yeah.
on his face, like he did that to himself. But I thought he was gonna walk up and get him, and be like, "What the hell you got all over your face, man?"
You're about to go on stage. Well, let's get into playlist.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
You're up first, buddy.
Oh, I
Ooh,
forgot.
Yeah.
Diggy last week.
I forgot. I forgot.
So, first song is Nav, Gunna, and Travis Scott with Turks. Brown Boy. I don't know if Nav and Gunna are gonna come out with like a collab
Mm-hmm.
album, because like the artists say like Nav and Gunna, but it don't really seem like it. So I don't know if Nav's coming out with another project or what, but this shit slap. And then let me see if
When did that come out?
It was a couple weeks ago, like maybe a month ago. Yeah, it was
Oh
at the
yeah,
end of the month.
I remember you.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
at the end of the month, I think, last month. But yeah. And then next is Wale with The One Time in Houston.
What album's that off of?
The album About Nothing.
Oh, okay, the Seinfeld one.
Yeah. And this is like probably one of my favorite. I always forget about the album, and I go like, damn, I love this album just because all the little snippets and
Banger.
yeah. But yeah. And then next we got Brockhampton again with Sugar. A little sad song for all you guys and gals home alone during this
All
quarantine.
you guys and gals trying to be sad.
Nah, but it's really good. Kevin's really good on it. What's his name? Chris Champion, I think his name is.
Chris Champion.
Yeah, but Brockhampton, Ginger, really good album. Next is Party Next Door with Loyal, the remix.
Was that from his
Jake and Bob Bunny?
new one?
Yeah. Bob Bunny, Bob.
Bob Bunny.
Bob Bunny.
He's on it.
Yeah, with the on the remix.
Oh, okay.
Fucking Black, because I think I was playing this song, and he's all, "Yo, did you see Bad Bunny as a girl?" I was like, "Yeah." He's all, "Tell me he wasn't bad." I was like, "No." He's like, "Tell me if you weren't drunk at the club."
Jesus.
Like, no. He just has like a long ass face, like a big face.
I've been questioning Block these days. With these stories you guys are telling me.
Block is something else. I'll tell you that much.
Dude, Block's like is stupid. And last but not least is The Weeknd with Heartless, featuring Lucifer. Lucifer with featuring Love. Whoops, I was about to play it. Because how he released the deluxe album, it was with like a DJ mix, which they like hella slowed it down. Like they slowed it down. But then I thought when Uzi was gonna come in, like it was gonna be normal, but it was still just all slowed down. So I'm like, dude, like if they do not come out with the regular ass version, like that's just the way. But when how he announced like we're gonna do the remixes like on a separate EP. And so it did. So that on the EP now it has that like the original version and then like a Vaporwave remix.
Vaporwave. Oh, that was the one.
Yeah. But those are my 5.
Nice. Let's see. So for mine, first song is the song "Burden You" from Pity Sex. Love this album. Love this song. I wish they kept making music, but they didn't. I don't even know if they ever even really broke up, but they just stopped. White Hot Moon is fucking such a good album. I always forget that I have the record, but a really good song, and I don't know, just a good time. Their lyrics are always so sad, or like they're always sad, but they're just like upbeat.
Yeah,
so good. Next, I have the song "Canada" from a band called Violent Soho, and I just found out about this band from one of my friends posting about them on their story, and I was like, I went to them because I liked the name of the band and I liked the artwork of the album, and I was like, oh, let me check this out. So I went to go listen to it, and I thought it was gonna be like hardcore or something, and it was like. It's not pop punk, but it's like alternative. I don't know what it is. Pop punk it
says borrowing Weezer's crunchy guitars and Nirvana's distortion coated hooks.
Yeah, I mean it has like some grungy feel to it, but then it also has like this pop punky vibe to it. His voice is really good. His voice reminds me of what's his name from Smashing Pumpkins. Why am I forgetting his name right now? Billy Corgan? Right? Yeah. Wee.
Yeah.
Billy Corgan riding a roller coaster.
Yeah, that's right.
But dude, this band is so good though. They're from Australia, and this album just came out like 2 days ago. Really, really good album, or 3 days ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
Really good album. So I just can't stop listening to this album. It's really fucking good. Third, I have the song "I Saw Behemoth and It Ruled" from Man Overboard. Man Overboard, I just fucking love them. They're corny as fuck. They get shit on a lot because they had those shirts that said "Defend Pop Punk," and it was 2 AK-47s like crossed. Oops. And I was like, I was always just like, that's so corny, but I don't know. They just made some fucking bops. They're so good. Like really, really corny though. You know, My Fantasy Girl and stuff like that. Love Your Friends, Die Laughing. But they're just really good, and I've never like been ashamed to be a huge fan of them. So I saw Behemoth and It Ruled is a really good song, and the opening like lead guitar on that song is so good. Fourth, I have the song Burned at Both Ends from the band With the Punches. I was just telling, I played it for Sierra the other day. And we were talking about it on Thomas's podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And his friend Roby was actually really into them too, and I was like, oh hell yeah, like they were super underrated. They never got the love they deserved. But this song is from their first EP, or maybe their second, I don't know. But anyway, I fucking loved it. It was like it popped up on like, it wasn't Spotify or it wasn't like Pandora or something, but it's just it randomly popped up on like YouTube or something. And I just fucking fell in love with it. It's so good. It's just a sing-along song. And then to end it, I have the song. I mean, it's completely fucking different from everything else on this playlist, but the song Swallowing the Rabbit Hole from Code Orange off their newer album. Or new album. It's fucking amazing. The music video for this shit is bananas.
Well, we showed you
Yeah, we showed you
Friday.
Yeah,
this
that.
was the video.
Oh no,
okay,
this wasn't. This isn't that one. We showed them.
Oh.
I Am King, their first video.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But this is their new song
Yeah.
where they have Billie Eilish on keyboards. No, but this song's fucking nuts though. Code Orange is dope as fuck because their drummer was like their main vocalist, so he would play the drums and scream. And that band that I love so much, Adventures, their vocalist from there is actually the guitarist for this band, but she does vocals too, and her screams are fucking amazing. She was in this band first, and then she did that as a side project. But Code Orange is just fucking so good. And with this album, he came off the drums, and they got a drummer,
Oh, damn.
and now he's just vocals, and they added a keyboardist. Fucking, oh my god, dude. Their videos are fucking insane. All of them. They're just absolutely insane. They've had like a theme throughout all of their videos. It's fucking nuts. And the guy that shot their first few videos is the same guy that shot like, Max Moore. He shot Cold Heart's video, like Hot Pink Lighter.
Yeah.
Nick Caven. He shot that Lil Lotus video.
Very talented.
Very talented. And the fact that he's going
Yeah, it's a
everywhere.
Yeah.
Obviously that shows because he's really fucking good.
Yeah, shoot.
So that's mine. That's a good playlist. I like it.
I know, I'm liking all of The Weeknd's new videos.
Yeah.
Very 80s.
Oh, yeah.
Like every time I watch In Your Eyes, like it just reminds me of AHS 1984. Just like that whole like, cause he's like a killer, like he's like hunting down the main girl in the video.
Uh-huh.
Like he's like appearing every so often, just like the whole sound of the album.
Yeah.
Or that song particularly. I'm just like, this is really good.
This is dope. And lastly, we have questions.
Questions?
Questions. Did you have any?
Yeah.
Diggity dope.
Friend of the pod, Robert, says, why isn't there a day where workers can say what they want to customers once a year?
I don't know. I've gone off lately. Yeah.
Yeah, especially like working, like how he's like, and like packaging, like UPS and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I
yeah,
agree.
shouts out.
Yeah, shouts out Robert.
Yeah.
And all those people.
Because I'm not going to lie, I've been getting a lot of stuff shipped to me. And it's been great.
Well, Amazon, I just saw that Amazon suspended their delivery service. And they're only going to be using UPS and FedEx.
Well, because they have, like, random people, though.
That's weird. I don't like
Yeah.
that.
They don't, like, I haven't minded it. But they do. Like, they don't check. They don't do any of that. It's just,
Yeah.
I mean, they might do a background check, but who's
It's
to
like
say
a-
that's, like, I
Yeah.
could easily pass a background check, but
Be a
could I
shitty person.
steal- Yeah, could I steal a package? Probably.
But
Yeah, they have random people doing that shit.
I don't know if they still have their, because like, I'm sure you've seen their vans out, like their actual Amazon vans.
Yeah.
They're like those Mercedes ones, the nice ones. And they're not Mercedes, they're Ford, but I don't know if that's still out, or if it's just like the gig one, like the gig delivery service.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, shout out to all the drivers, including you, Robert. Shout out to you for many reasons.
Then he says, how much better did my cartoon of you look than the old ones? I got you down now.
Dude, the one of Nick is dope.
Yeah, that was pretty.
I love that one. That shit's tight. The fucking bellies, though. The stomachs killed me.
Yeah.
The beer guts.
I don't have any taco meat like that, though. And then Jahizel says, talk about the Phoenix Lights.
Dude, I don't know anything about the Phoenix Lights. I really don't. I wanted to watch the movie, which was supposed to be like a shitty horror movie. Like a sci-fi horror movie.
What? So what's...
The Phoenix Lights are real.
There was...
It was like the
a
90s.
night where there were, like, these crazy lights in the sky that weren't a plane. They weren't stars. They weren't...
It wasn't Luke Air Force Base
okay.
over
I think
here.
It
okay.
was very obvious that it was something that nobody knew about.
They tried to say... I remember reading about
They
it.
tried to cover it up, of course.
They
it
tried
was
to
the government running tests, doing something. But they were very real. It was not...
Well, dude, look up videos of it. It's fucking weird. It's creepy.
I think I've seen it.
There are
just-
multiple people who, like, had recorded this.
Yeah, I don't know what I've seen it on, but I do remember.
Just go to the images, maybe that way, because the videos always look. Yeah, look at that.
Very real.
That's straight some science shit.
That wasn't... There weren't planes. They weren't...
So like the
spotlights,
picture of Wren's Phoenix Lights.
Yeah, literally that. I always wanted that
That poster.
Yeah.
They were, like, information, very
So
clear.
when was this? Oh, you said in the
Like
90s?
or maybe it was like early 2000s. 21.
So 21 years.
2018. So 97 then.
Yeah.
And then there are a lot of people that speculate, like, oh, family members disappeared, or, like, it's crazy. Phoenix Lights, they're real.
Yeah,
Real as fuck.
that horror movie looked corny, but like good though, because it was like
Well, yeah, and that was, like, one of the first, like, actual movies that, like,
talked about it.
focused on
Yeah,
it. Like, people always had, like, oh,
Yeah.
Phoenix Lights.
it ended up
this
being
and that.
like the movie was about like they ran into the aliens or something like that, and people were getting abducted and killed and shit.
No.
I want to watch it.
Yeah, but now they have, like, stupid ass, like, festivals for, like, EDC.
Oh, really?
Shit called
Yeah,
The Phoenix Lights.
I remember hearing about
Dude.
it. That's why I was like, is he talking about like the EDC shit?
No. No.
He's in reply. No, yeah, that's what I was talking about.
No, yeah, that's what I meant.
Phoenix Lights.
About
is
them rescheduling it.
real as fuck. Like, if you see all these pictures right here, like, they're all the same.
Yeah.
And, like, what does that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
But they did try to cover it up with some, like, government shit. Like, oh, they're going to Luke Air Force Base. And, like,
shit like that.
no.
Weird. Well, that's that. Anything else?
No.
Let's see. On mine, I have one. Gilbert Galindo asked, "Have y'all seen the show Goliath on Amazon Prime?" Hit my line, Playboy.
Goliath, the one with
What is that?
the one with Billy Bob.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it's about.
I think I know. I think I know which one that is.
Yeah.
No, we haven't seen that yet. Clearly, I'll have to look it up. Now that we have Amazon. Robert said, "I do send you guys stuff, like physical stuff." And I don't know if, like, he said, "I do send you guys stuff, ? Like physical stuff." And I don't know if he's saying, like, "I do send you guys stuff," as in, like, he's UPS driver, or, like, if he meant to ask, "How do I send you guys stuff?" I don't know. That one confused me.
Yeah.
Answer both then.
I mean, I could send you our
Yeah.
address.
You do send us a lot of stuff
Very true.
Yeah.
in regards to promotion and
Yeah.
illustration. But if you want to, our address is... That's Nick's job, but he's slacking.
What?
I don't have a beep.
Sound effect.
No.
Beep.
I think I did a good beep.
You did a good job.
Beep.
Just saying Nick's failing at his...
He then Robert asked, "Is your podcast viewership growing?" We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
We're doing really good. I mean, it's not like we're not like in the thousands or anything, but in the hundreds.
Yeah. I think
We're up to
it's like I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's like people re-listening to old episodes because how we got all those listens that one day.
Oh yeah.
But like I'm not sure because like how it's all set up to where it just shows you the numbers, not
not the,
listed. Yeah.
yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean,
We're up to almost 5,000 streams total, which
Yeah.
is really good for only 40 episodes.
yeah,
So I like where we're going.
yeah.
And then he said, "Yo, Diggy, why you be looking like Sid?" Did you watch that?
Like Sid?
You didn't watch his video?
Nah, which one?
He posted it on his this one. Where he's drawing me. He's I don't even know what Diggy's nose looks like. The fucking sausage nose. Oh my god, dude.
That's
So good. That shit killed me. And then he said, "Why the fuck do I have to be essential? I want to be quarantined." That's what I've been saying, but I mean, not only because I want to not work right now, because I'm tired, but also because I feel very uncomfortable being out right now. So yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
And then he said, "How the fuck is delivering wine and exercise bikes essential? This is some bullshit."
Delivering wine and exercise bikes.
Yeah. He said, how should I kill the next motherfucker who tells me to stay dry when I'm soaked?" I would be pissed if somebody said that. Are you soaked like I was last episode? I'm soaked.
Soaked on it.
Soaked on it. And then Beerminster, Corey asked or said, "Tiger King people as Arizona breweries." That's a hard one.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to make a list, post a picture of it, because I can't like think of that off the top of my head. I already forgot all the
You
characters'
should
names.
have gave us a top, like, 3.
No, yeah. Or like however many.
Carol Baskin is Arizona Wilderness.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's
Mad.
a thing.
No, I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean?
I knew it was gonna be one of the two, but I just didn't know who to put what at what.
Wren House is who is Wren?
Ren.
That's a hard one.
Wren is the one that gets portrayed as Scarface. but he's actually like a decent person.
Yeah.
The drug guy, the drug
Yeah.
lord. That's Wren.
Like he's the best person out of anyone. He's the most normal. And,
Yeah.
like,
He's just,
everyone
like, to
thought the
himself.
worst.
Yeah, he was to himself.
Everyone thought the worst of him.
Who's Doc?
Ooh, who's Doc?
Damn, like a cult.
Um,
Helton.
low key. Low key. Fucking. Ooh. I'm trying to find the right person. The shop is what's
The dude with no legs.
no, the dude with no teeth.
The husband.
That's the shop. I don't know why. Oh man.
Yeah,
God damn it, Corey. You're about to get us canceled.
We're not gonna be able to get any more beer.
Is that what you think of us? And they're like this. They're like this with no teeth.
Yeah, that's a hard one. We'll have to reevaluate.
Guaranteed though, for sure. Wilderness is Carol Baskin.
Wilderness killed their husband.
When we walk into Wilderness, they always greet us as, "Hey, all you
Cool
Cats and
cool
kids.
cats and kittens."
I'm just here to get a PB&J.
Damn.
This one's a buffalo cauliflower, right?
I ordered that the other day. My family and I have been having our maybe 2 times a week like group chats.
Mm-hmm.
And the other day on Sunday, I wanted snacks, so I ordered Arizona Wilderness.
Yeah, it was
But
good.
I got the buffalo cauliflower.
Yeah.
They're all, "What are you eating? That looks so good." And I'm like, "It is good."
I love the buffalo cauliflower.
Plus, when they deliver it, they don't put the sauce on it, so I get
Oh
to
yeah,
put it on
yeah. Whenever you get
myself.
it, yeah, when you get it to go, they don't put
So good.
And then on the podcast page, Pretty Neat Podcast. Shout out Pretty Neat Podcast, Thomas and Roby. They said me. Talk about me? Okay, we'll talk about the podcast. It was fun. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just talking about a lot of pop punk. Pop punk.
Oh yeah, you guys said you did it through Discord.
Through Discord, yeah. I haven't heard it yet, so. But they said it came out good. So it was kind of like how we tried.
Yeah.
After I got it figured out, and I downloaded the files, Patrick's fucked it up.
Yeah, you can hear the audio
You
through
could hear
it, right?
everything, and the echo was really fucking it up.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I was saying. I was like, but when you were in the Discord, you couldn't hear it.
No, well, I remember I couldn't hear anything from the Discord. I could only hear because I had what I have plugged into it.
your mic.
Oh, the mic.
The mic.
So that was being used.
That's
as the audio
why.
device.
Yeah, because I was like, you guys can't hear that. Like I was doing that the whole time. I was like, I think it's gonna be messed up because you.
Yeah.
Like I can hear. Yeah, I can hear the game chat. Yeah, so that's what I was telling him to do. I was like, well, mute. He has to go through, mute the game chat. I think mute us in the Xbox party so it won't echo.
Oh, okay.
But he wasn't understanding what I was saying, and then
Okay.
he was just like, oh.
And then your
My
your
dad.
dad.
I don't know what he's talking about.
He said, "Talk about Chris Rivas posting on Instagram when he was auditioning for the Village People."
Why he wanted to sing YMCA. I don't know what he was talking about.
I want to see that. With it, he wanted.
Crit
Well,
Rivas.
he already is the Village People with his fucking 30,000 kids.
Then I was saying, hey, what are you guys doing?
Hey, yeah, sorry, the kids are asleep.
That's what our friend Jose was like, why don't you play in the living room? Like, why are you playing right next to the...
Yeah, what the fuck? Well, I don't know.
I don't know about that, but hi, Robert. Hope
Hi.
you're doing well.
I'm sure he's doing
Yeah.
fine, right?
I wonder if he said he's been catching up. I don't know we haven't talked to him in a while.
Okay, well,
about catching up
hi,
on-
in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
when you listen
pretty
to this.
Because he's like, I'm listening. He's listening to the audiobooks of all the Harry Potters and
Oh, yeah.
some shit else. And I started re-listening to Charlemagne the God's book.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I need to get a second book.
A second book.
Why don't you
Yeah.
read it instead of listening to it, you lazy ass?
I don't got time for that.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? We all have time right now.
Today I got time, cuz.
But today I got time.
So, no, I heard something about that too. It's like nobody has an excuse to say they don't have time anymore. Like
Yeah.
we all have time.
But I bought the audiobook when I was mostly like listening to. And I still haven't even finished Chase
And
Serrano's book.
I couldn't do that. I can listen to podcasts, but I think when it comes to a book, I can't. Like,
I
just
want
need
to. I
read
just
it.
they're expensive. They're still kind of expensive.
I know my
I
mom
bought,
was saying that too. She was like she was like, I tried to get a couple of them off Prime, but she's like, when they said they were free because we have Prime, they're not. Like you still have to pay for like certain ones.
Well,
and I'm
yeah, it's always the ones that you want.
Yeah,
What,
and
what
I think-
sucks is I don't know how much of that money goes to the author.
Yeah, well, even with Audible, like you buy the subscription.
Oh, yeah.
I think but it's only select. Like they
Select
have selected
books, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I
But-
know. Because my mom obviously like is super into reading and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, she tries to do it on her Kindle because right now you can't go and buy books.
yeah.
But she was saying like it's super expensive. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I
The book-
believe
they
it,
are. They're-
which is insane to me. Like,
Yeah, I think the Kindles are more expensive.
yeah,
than,
that's what she was saying because she
Yeah.
has a Kindle.
It's it's stupid because, you know, when you go to buy a book, it's worth paying for it because you're getting the physical book.
Yeah,
You're not paying for paper and shit. You're not paying for any of the
Nope.
actual product.
No, I know. That's what we were talking about on Sunday, and she's like, "Yeah, it's crazy." And I'm like, "Really?" Like, because that's what I was telling you too, or Diggy on Sunday. I was like, my mom and I used to go to Borders and like every week
yeah,
and just like buy books and
Yeah.
like we'd sit in there forever. I was
Yeah.
like, but like now we have the luxury of doing it online. But my mom was just saying like how expensive it is, and I'm like, yeah, it doesn't make sense, but I get it. Like,
Yeah.
that it does, and it's insane.
yeah.
It's stupid.
Yeah, I pre-ordered Jesus Samaro's book, but it was supposed to come out I think this month or May, but they had to push it back to like I think now it's like September or August somewhere around there.
Jesus.
So, but they're supposed to be sending rolling papers. They're like, yo, if you guys pre-ordered the book, like send your confirmation number and your address, and we'll ship you guys rolling papers.
Okay.
These are Samara rolling papers.
Jesus.
I was like, true.
Well,
But,
that's all the questions we have. That was a lot.
yeah,
Yeah, we're back.
yeah. We actually got a question section.
I made sure to post it early today.
Yeah.
So, anyway, well, this has been a long one, almost 2 hours.
Oh damn.
Thank you guys for listening. This was a fun one. I know we babbled on in the beginning and we're all kind of all over the place. I swear we've done this before. We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Lo hicimos!
We didn't.
And then the fucking
You know the fucking
the
vibes.
organ comes in and it's all hell yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening.
Yeah.
This has been What's Happening.
Yeah, we're working on some new things.
Yeah, some new stuff. Yeah.
Some new things.
Where can they find you?
They can find me on the socials at _Nick. That's KNYCK.
Find me at colors_Diggy. Find Sierra at The Great Hambino with 3 O's. And find the podcast at What's Happening Pod on Instagram. And then make sure to click the link in our bio. Check out the playlist, this week's playlist. And donate if you want.
Donate. Yeah, yeah.
It'll help out. Help us out with our projects. And yeah. So, cheers, guys. Thanks for listening. Oh, wait. You ready to cheers?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, wait.
You count it down.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cheers.
Just broke all the damn glasses.
God damn it, Nick.